What up, it's your girl AMAC here, and today I want to talk about how to get an artist you've never met before to trust you quickly. I spent a lot of time as an on-call recording engineer around LA, and what that meant was the studio would call me and ask me if I was available for a session. It usually meant that the artist or the label was not asking for me specifically, they were just booking a room and they needed an engineer. So how do you get the artist to trust you quick in that kind of situation? Number one, you're always in the chair when they show up. You've already tested Pro Tools, your preamps, everything is clean and ready to go. Number two, when they walk in, you introduce yourself and you ask them if they need anything, like tea or water or a chair in the booth, anything to make them feel more comfortable and show that you care about them having a good session, because you do. And number three is a trick I learned over time. If you want to be doing more than just pressing record the whole session and help the artist get better takes, what I would do after, I made sure that their headphones were good and they could hear themselves, I'd let them get a couple lines in, and then when I'd hear something that I think they could do better, I'd press the talk back and say, hey, would you mind trying that line one more time? And if they said no, I would press record immediately. No hesitation, no trying to get them to do it anyway, just press record. And I can almost guarantee you that later down the line, they will ask you for your opinion because you showed you cared about, one, helping them get a better take, and two, you listened to what they wanted. Making the artist feel heard is so important. They have to feel comfortable with you, that they can trust you with their art. Making the artist feel comfortable and heard is the number one most important thing for me. And if you do that, they might just call and request you next time they book a session, and maybe you'll even be the engineer that they always go with. 3-5 years, a great, beautiful music making relationship. Try it out for yourselves and see how it works. Those things have always worked for me. And that's all I got for you today. Peace.